think delegating is something that comes naturally, but I think one thing I wasn't great at in the beginning was actually bringing great people around me. My very first business, I remember thinking I could probably do everyone's job in this company at least as good as they could. And it wasn't that I was really talented. It was just that I didn't do a great job hiring, honestly. I've learned over the years, like, how to build a better team. And, the team that we have now, frankly, I could never do their jobs. I couldn't. They're so good at what they do that it's really easy for me to feel confidence in handing things over to them. I think there is something about, like, I know what my strengths are. And I know, like, my strengths are around, like, fundraising and, communicating the vision of this brand to customers and to potential hires and to our team and motivating people. Maybe some of the things I wasn't good at were, like, the day-to-day, like the meeting agendas, those kind of things. And honestly, there was a time, quite a while, where I kind of thought, hey, I'm just not that good at those things. And I'm just going to focus on what I'm really good at. And, let the rest of the team around me kind of do the rest. And I hired a CEO coach about maybe 8 months ago, game changer for me. There were stories I had in my head that were not serving me well. And there were stories about what I wasn't good at. I think all of us have those in our heads, at different times. I'm sure, Tim, you do as well, whereas you think, hey, I know what my talents are, and maybe I'm not good at these other things. And I went from thinking, I just need to spend all my time focusing on what I'm really good at and forget the other things that I'm not good at. And I've tried to identify little by little things that that I thought I wasn't very good at, and putting a little bit of effort behind them. And it's amazing what the difference that it's made for me in my ability to lead. You should focus a lot on what you're good at and double down on those strengths. But you should also always be working on those areas of weakness and get someone to coach you. It doesn't have to be like an executive coach. It can be a spouse. It can be a close coworker. And you can just vocalize, hey, I've noticed that this is something that I'm not very good at. I want to do better. And this is something I'm going to make an effort around. Will you hold me accountable to it?